are live on a Saturday night chart request show on the Whale Trading Network, coming from the broadcast studios. With me is everybody's favorite guy, Mager.
What's going on, guys? Hope you're having a good weekend. Looks like we're gonna have a little bit of a red one by the looks of things right now. The way we're opening up on the Asia. We'll see how it plays out, though.
Yeah, pretty exciting end to the week here. Coming into Sunday. We're looking at taking over the Greenland, putting out a whole bunch of new tariffs. That's always enjoyable.
Yeah, fun stuff, man. look at this guy.
Zoink! Look at that. Is this a fart coin here, right?
Yeah, a 1 minute chart, man.
That looks more like a shark coin.
6% candle. That's crazy.
Oh, man, that's insane.
Yeah, but like I said in Discord, in our chat there, just before all this happened, said, yeah, we're about to head on down, clear out 94 by the looks of things. If you take a look here, let me get the right settings here. It's finicky. So low. That's what I base my call off of. And solely because it would make more sense to come down and grab this because there's still bullish continuation structures at play. So it wouldn't make sense for them to come up and try to grab this without coming down here, right? And more people are going to open up longs, right? So we might, we don't know where we're going to go. So just have to pay attention to that heat map and watch the chart, right? Like this is extreme oversold, right? But see, so this will tell you that this is in a distribution phase because your RSI is getting higher, but your price is getting lower, right? So it's an easy tell, not just by the price action, but just by the RSI too, right? So you can clearly see that that's not very close, right? And compared to where it is, right? So we're in a distribution phase right now. They're gonna sweep high or sweep low, and then hopefully we don't get too many longs that open up, and we can continue on with our bullish structure. But yeah, as of right now, like, look, we're breaking super bearish here. We might be coming down to retest this line here that I had mentioned earlier in chat as well. A structure that we were watching, still holding. So we'll see how it plays. I'm watching it closely. We lost the basis line here though, and the 9 cross. So we're starting to form a bear channel, right? So we'll have to watch these 4 spots here that I have marked out. We'll see what happens, right? But yeah, let's jump into the chart requests and we'll see what's going on.
Yeah,
then
so,
if we have some time, we'll cover some other ones.
Yeah, so we get these requests from the Discord. If you guys are interested in joining the Discord, the link is in the description of the video here. You come on over to Discord for a simple $5. That's not even a Starbucks coffee. I think we've already figured that out. And it's definitely under 2 Taco Supremes from the old Taco Bell. and it's probably only half of a value meal from McDonald's. So to get into the chat, you can pick up the chat plus the alert system. And then you can also get access to the official Whale Trading Network technical indicator here. So you can put it into your trading view just like Mager has right there on display for us. And you will get all those fancy lines we have up on the top on the chart, and you will get the indicator on the bottom giving you all the buy and sell signals right at your fingertips. You can look at all kinds of different assets that aren't on the list. So the sky is endless, wouldn't you say so, Mager?
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. So like Pi just had mentioned there, the indicators available and stuff now. We have a specific watch list. Uh, we find that it gets better results with certain exchanges that have more history. So we've selected the best ones of the ones that people have asked us to add to the watch list. We usually take a look at the different exchanges and find the one with the most history, and we'll add that one there, right? So that's important, right? It's really like, look, so I'm looking at a perpetual futures chart right now, and it's not even it won't be the same, right? Like you won't have this dot here and stuff like that, right? So it is super important, right? Um, right? Oh no, you do have that dot, but it is cleaner, right? That's what it is. Is that yeah? That was the one that we had the daily on, right? The daily red dot. But yeah, okay. So yeah, make sure that if you do get the indicator that you use the watch list that's provided with the Discord, and follow along with
Yeah.
Albert too. Albert's
Yeah, it's a very
important with
simple
this, right?
process. Yeah, to get that in, to get the watch list in there, you just head over to the watch list here. I'll pull it up here. We're gonna head over to the Discord again. We're gonna bring up the watch list, and we can go to the TradingView watch list. It's listed over here. You'll see it here. You can click on it, and then you can install it into your view. So it's pretty easy, straightforward process. Yeah, but if you're not really sure how to do it, then just drop a message in the member support, and of course, we will always be happy to assist. So, all right. So, looking at the requests here, we've got Pete is looking for a UAMY.
Yeah, so speaking of this, I actually brought it up, but not this specific company. I was looking for an industrial metal called bismuth. They use it in rechargeable batteries and stuff like that. So I guess this company focuses like solely in that, or mostly in that. So that's why you can see this here. It's a very interesting play. As you can see, it didn't give us anything really on the 5 day. But on the daily, as you can see here, this is what I was talking about to the guys in the Discord to be really watching this right now. Especially the guys that have the lines and know how to read them now. Um, what I explained, they'll know what this is, right? So this here is definitely an asset that you should be looking at, or maybe probably buying, to be honest with you. I mean, I, I mean, I can't tell you to buy it here, but oh, it's some nice. I'll tell you, right? The guys that know, right, what we're looking at here. So, uh, this here would be kind of what I'd be looking at, and I'd be charting it down like I've taught you guys, right? Um, chart it down, make your marks, get down on your lower time frame, and get under the day traders and pinpoint an entry, right? So I'm going to be personally doing that myself with this guy. I think looking at this, right? So it looks like it wants to break out of this. Don't let this fool you. Uh, seeing if there was a divergence there. But yeah, I like this asset. There's going to be a commodity super cycle over the next little while. I've told a lot of the guys in the stock room to start looking at industrial metals. This does look like it may pull back a little bit, but I don't know. I think it might be a little move like this, right? And when you're in this channel, do not let these fool you. Um, Especially on the like prime example, if you go to the lower time frame, uh, this is the exact same thing, except on a lower time frame, right? So you you can get and when it's in these channels, in this one especially, like look how many times it crossed down in here, right? And it did nothing, right? So don't, like I said, what channel it's in is super important on where it's crossing, right? So you know, if it holds this, we're going up, right? Plain and simple. As long as it will hold this, and it closed over, right? So that's important. So what you would want to be doing is following that line up through the continuation and watching for a rejection here, somewhere here, right? So if we don't form FOMO, right, like this, and we just hit it, we usually come down, right? Um, I want to find a better example right here. Look, so there. That's usually what you want to look for, and it'll usually form a doji or something. You didn't get a clean one there, right? And that broke down out of the FOMO channel. There's some big gaps up here too, right, guys? So there's still a gap here that's active, and a gap that's here that's active, right? So those are easy points to try to hone in on to take some profit if you do enter in this, right? I called this out too in our Discord, Riot and RR. I had called that. There was a few Mara too. I had called in. No, I think it was Novo that I had done for Art. Um, I mean, look. Let me clean this up so that I mean that tells you what's going on there, right? So in these types of scenarios, the only way that it will continue on up is if it will break that band. Um, if you see this, it's coming down for support, right? Every time. It has to break this and have a continuation until it tops out, right? So that's where you're paying attention to lines that are on a higher time frame because like look, see, and this is exactly what we're looking for, and this is what I teach the guys, right? So we broke out of our bear channel, we broke our basis, retested it right away. That's kosher, right? That's exactly what you want to see. Now you would be in this, right? So this here, and like who cares about trying to time the bottom or that you're buying it not at the bottom? It's not always about that, right? So it's about making smart moves with your money. This would be a smart move. I mean, for the risk to reward, you don't know for an extra 30%, it's really not worth it, trust me. And like, do you know if you would buy any, maybe you bought it here or something and got lucky, right? But who knows? You're just better off waiting for this confirmation. Like, look, it won't fail you, right? With the line set up this way, like, look, you and I teach like, well, Albert, our guy, our TA guy, who's me, will give you that as a stop loss, right? Until you get topish, right? And then he's gonna be moving it on up. Like once this kind of stuff happens, you'll get moved on up onto this line, right? Um, so that's important too. Is to be not panicking with these, right? Even though it is a 5 day red, I mean, the 5 day red doesn't mean sell ever, period.
Right.
It can be, but it's not. It's okay. I have to put a stop loss because it's telling me that it's not going to continue on going up. Possibly, there's a good chance that we're going to top out. We're losing momentum, right? So this asset, yeah, man.
That's Novo.
Th- yeah, I don't care.
Oh, okay.
Uh, this is I wanted to bring this up because I took a look at it for art, and yeah, I just wanted to talk about it because I don't know what it is or what it does,
Yeah, they make those
but
weight loss shots for the diabetes.
oh well, they're definitely booming. I can
Oh
tell you
yeah, I'm
that.
sure. I
Yeah,
mean, everybody and their brothers on those shots now.
yeah, and I mean, look, this thing tried to call you a bottom forever, right? This thing was oh no, that was the wrong candles. That's fine. There we go. Didn't give you any red, right? So it was kind of telling you. I mean, you would have used a stop loss though on a 4 hour, right? Right? But like,
Hmm.
look, if you buy, sell, right? Buy. Oh, you got tagged on that one, right? But look, one, you won two, three, four, five, six, seven. You know what I mean? Eight. You lost one if you were playing the 4 hour, right? And that's the most unreliable time frame that we have. We don't really use this time frame just for scalping. But
Yeah.
again, look, prime example. Glad this happened right here, right now. See, though those don't panic over. Everyone's like, ah, MACD cross. Oh, we're going down. Da, da, da." No, it all depends on what channel you're in. So, or like where you're at on the chart itself. Because, like, right here, so I want to find a good example with Bitcoin when we're on an uptrend, right? So, right here, right? So, it crossed three times, right? One, two, three, right? So, and it still went up to all-time high, right? So, or well, no, that wasn't all time high. Well, close to it, right? Um, and this one didn't, right? And that was just a smooth continuation, right? So again, don't let these scare you. Seriously, the uh, focus more on your higher time frame, what it's telling you, and what you got mapped out, right? Don't just because you're looking at that time frame doesn't mean that's what's going to happen. Uh, right now, what we're watching on Bitcoin, right here, right? So we know we need to hold this line. Uh, we know we want to hold this line. Do we need to hold this line? No, right? But we know we need to hold this line, right? Because that's our basis, right? On our 5 day. And then worst case scenario right there. So that would be like kind of my end zone. So if we lose this zone, in my opinion, we're going down. We'll clear the lows down here. That's my opinion. Will it happen? I don't know. I just say what the chart tells me, right? So and right now that would be well, it'd probably be more up around here by the time it moves, right? So that was a measured move too. That was 98.1 or 98.2 or something like that. That I had measured out off of uh off of a structure that was played. I forget what it was now. But anyways, yeah. So that last asset that we were just going over, UAMY, that again is a good one. I didn't mean to jump over into that other one right away, but I like this one too, just because of the super cycle and stuff. Pay attention to what I tell you guys. Yeah, it won't fail you. You know where it's at. You know what to watch for. Buy it, sell it, move on. Don't chase it. Who cares? Goes on up a little more, whatever. I'll get my money in on another one that's down low that can just repeat a move that this did, right? Not like, oh, okay, I sold it here, right? You don't know what it's gonna do. Then you want to chase it? No, move on, right? Just hacker in, right? But yeah, UANY, I like that one. Follow the channels, pinpoint an entry. Anyone that's entering it, make sure you chart it out, share your results, get some feedback. Yeah, that's a good one, Pete. Thanks for that research
Yeah.
too. I appreciate it.
That was Pete, a new member of the channel there. So welcome, Pete. And next up, we have Mike K looking for CRCL.
So I was talking about this in the stock room as well. So this is what you want to see, right? But it's not a confirmation, right? So it right. So the only confirmation that you're going to get on this is over this or over this, right? And once you're over this, it's okay to enter, but you'd have to use a stop on there, right? Because we know where it's going. Well, that's forming a tight bear channel. So look for to reject there. I don't like this asset. And another reason why is because I think they're gonna have a setback with the stable coin bill, the clarity bill, and they were really hoping for that, right? They need all that stuff to happen for them. So it is flashing, but I would ignore this. I would wait for more of a confirmation on this. You could be buying a falling knife, right? Uh, it look like that we know that just came out of a capitulation channel, right? It would just try to form a capitulation channel, like this guy. So, right, and it bounced here, like, look, oh, you probably thought it was going to the moon, right? No, no, went down here, right? So no, I don't like this asset. Don't buy this. This is not a safe asset. I would not buy this. I would be watching it, sure, right?
Yeah.
So again, what I taught the guys in the indicator chat room, I think that's the only chat room that I went over all this stuff with, right? So a lot of these guys won't know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But I covered all this in some videos for these guys. Um, that really opens your eyes to a lot of movements and knowing what you're looking at and where it's going and how you're coming to that conclusion, right? So
Mm-hmm.
everything tells me down, 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 right? It's bear channel, bear channel, bear channel, broke back into a bear channel, flirting with a bear channel. It's chop still now, but you know,
Yeah.
right? And yeah, so yeah, I don't like this asset. Just watch it, Mike. Yeah, and I mean, don't even try to time a bottom on this because who knows where the bottom is, and who knows how long that hang up will be with the bill, right? So, uh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah, the banking industry really tried to sneak one past the old crypto people, figuring that everybody, Coinbase and everything would be so excited to get that bill going. They tried to sneak by getting rid of the APY for the stable coins, and Armstrong was not having it. So he completely backed out support of it. It's going to be a long road probably until we get to the next markup. You know, the banking industries, they're scared because they pay you jack shit in your savings account. They don't want everybody moving it over to stable coins gaining 4%.
No, that's
So,
right. And you want to hear the funniest part about that? Ripple agreed with that.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
that'll
because they're
just
a
tell
bank
you.
now almost.
Well, yeah. So that'll just tell you what kind of motives they have, right? That
Hmm.
they don't care about crypto. I don't like XRP. Um, uh, yes, and that's a bad move in my opinion to support that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think they were
No,
probably good either way, but nonetheless,
well, no, you don't openly come out and pick a side though.
yeah. Yeah, I
What do you
definitely want to
mean?
stay more neutral. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
you're spitting in the space's face, in my opinion. I
Yeah.
mean, you're literally trying to take away what was built, what the foundation is built, decentralized finance, you
Hmm.
know, privacy, uh, protection, you know, security. You call the shots, not some asshole in a suit, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so Maga
Who?
kind of hit on this a little bit, right? So yeah, you know, when you sign up for the Discord, you know, if you take the lower level, you get access to the chat rooms. But you move up to the next level, you unlock a an additional room where we talk about the alerts, give some more calls in those channels. And then if you get up to the top level, we do have an indicator chat room, and we do have some tier 3 training videos that teach you about using the lines, using the both indicators. So those are, you know, the perks of moving up the membership tiers there. So all right, that was Mike. So Mike, he just had the one this week. So Ano is next, and he's looking for BTC.
Nice.
Yeah.
My man. Well, we can cover Bitcoin again here. So, again, the zones I'm watching, right? I know what to watch for. I know where we're at. Uh, this is not good. I was just talking to Pi about it. We're breaking bear. We're breaking bear. We need, yeah, 2 hours, right? Don't count till we close. But yeah, if we do, this is where I'm watching. Here and here. Uh, Macro though, we good, right? We broke bear, broke at a bear, right? We broke at a bear, right? Now we need to get this guy, right? No, right? We broke at a bear, gotta get this guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Broke at a bear, we didn't get this guy, right? See? So we close over, we retest it to carry over, and we reject it, right? Went right down into capitulation, wicked right up, right into a bear channel, kind of a fake out, bounced on our bottom band, bounced on our bottom band, capitulation channel. We lost it here, right? Um, we got that though, right? So see how it plays out. Bull channel, chop channel. I think I think it's breaking bear. Yeah, like I said, it's breaking bear, right?
Yeah.
Capitulation channel. Trying to pull up out of the capitulation channel. So that and that 95.2, 95.3. That's our need to get out of there. And this is going to be our biggest resistance right here, right now. 95,035.
Yeah.
That's yep. That's giving us the headache, right?
Yeah.
Um. So
And we're coming
bitch.
into Sunday, maybe we can pump, but there's a whole hell of a lot of tariff. I mean, he wants to put a tariff on the every country in Europe. So just
Well, yeah. It is what it is. Just ignore the noise. It'll go away. I mean, how many times has he screamed tariffs and we rebound it?
I'm
So
actually shocked it hasn't dropped already. So people are probably
people,
they're probably
yeah.
just used to it by now.
Oh, for sure they are, man. I mean, even when I seen that, I was just like, another
I mean,
tariff. What?
even XRP hasn't shit its pants yet, and that's what As soon as I saw that, I'm like, oh boy, we're going under $2.
Yeah. Don't count that out yet, right? So look, Bitcoin dominance and stable coins are both breaking bullish. That means altcoins get their asses whooped,
Yep.
but they're not as bad as they should be. So that's
Right.
one good thing about it. I mean, Lando is green. Wow, he's like fuck you, or CHZ too.
Yeah. I
Um,
mean,
Man,
CHZ.
this guy's been killing it with this. Anno. Yeah,
Yeah,
man, good job. Good
he brought
job.
CHZ to the table like I don't know, maybe a month ago. I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah. Every time you
cause
peek at it, it's up 5-8%.
yeah, cause he asked me here, or maybe it was here, what he should do, and I was like, honestly, man, don't sell that. I hold it. That's bullish, and I mean, see, and that's why. I mean, yeah, I think it was here off that red dot, right? Because he
Yeah.
asked me. But I was like, no, as long as it holds, right? And like, look at that. That's it. That's FOMO. That's a that's a clean. Like, look, how do you mess that up,
What's the
right?
increase
Look,
off of that gold dot there?
look, look. You buy. Look, you buy on your confirmation, right? Same confirmation, right? Like this is the confirmation, right? Same spot. Look, same spot. Look,
Hmm.
same spot. It was screaming to you. We just you know, didn't buy it. I didn't anyway. Did you?
I did not.
Prob- Probably not, right?
I should have,
So
huh? Looking at
yeah,
this, should have
yeah.
moved all the XRP money over to this.
So if you bought that, you're up 107% so far, right? and,
Yeah.
and that's since December 8th. So I mean
Yeah. This is
that's pretty
not too
good,
long
right?
ago.
No. So as you can see, it called lot. You had tons of plays there. There we go. That's a little better. Actually, you know what? It looked a little better with the hike and ashies. Oh, so that's another thing too that we're not allowed to do with TradingView. So we have to go around and look and find the ones that are good with it. So that's why it's important too. And like, well, not important, but it's good to be able to have the indicator to look for yourself and be able to do this stuff, right? I mean, I
Yeah.
can't do everything for you. Even Pi can't do it. If you're not doing it, I'm not doing it. No one's
Right.
doing it, right? So, I mean, if you want to make money, the ability's here, clearly, right? I mean,
Yeah, because you get the indicator that's on the lower pane there, folks, and you also get the one that's up top. He's just showing the fib rate or the bands right now, but it does include all the lines that we have in the technical suite.
yeah, right here. So, I usually only use my bands unless I'm trying to find supports or to see where my stacks are that I
Yeah.
cover with the guys.
Yeah, and
So we
everything's all
know,
color coded correctly, so it matches your screen exactly, right? So if they see something
yeah,
that's off, I mean, it should not be off, right? Everything's going to align.
yeah, exactly. And a little gold cross there. So look for the continuation cross, and then it'll expire, right? So that's where we look to sell. When the 50's above, so we're looking to sell. After this continuation, we'll follow through and see if it gets the continuation cross, right? We're not sure if it will end low. So and it can bleed down, right? So uh yeah, just be careful, man. Don't panic. Wait for this guy. Oh, he paid you out, right? You didn't get one here, but ETH got one there, so I can promise you that. So just again, align everything with ETH. If ETH has a red dot, everything has a red dot. Uh, that's just how the system is. I mean, you know as well as I do that if ETH is going down, altcoins are going down, right? But yeah, so that's Bitcoin, and I jumped into CHZ a little bit.
All right, next thing he's looking for is Ethereum.
ETH.
Yes, we got the old ETH.
So I was looking at ETH before. It doesn't look too bad, but it doesn't look the best. So I broke at a bear here. This is our resistance right here. I covered this with the guys. This is our weaker resistance. This is our stronger one. And this is our big boss right here. This guy is always like, see, like that candle, I can guarantee it probably came back down here or whatever. Like before, like it never, especially on this time frame. If you see some FOMO on a 5 day, yeah, man, you're rocking and rolling, right? Um, but yeah, ETH, this doesn't look right. There we go. Candles are important. Your candles are important. I only use the candles as like I taught those guys, uh, for the channels. We have to use regular candles. They'll give different results with the indicator. Um, as you can see, the dots are completely different, right? And we want you to be using the right calls that Albert's giving too, right? So Albert's using this because we're not allowed to use those. Um, any alerts that are going through Discord is with regular candles. Uh,
hmm
it's against terms to be able to do that. So
The terms of service, yes.
yeah,
It was hard enough getting the indicator approved, let alone breaking that. So,
yeah. So this looks good. We're at our baby boss. It's giving us a little bit of a headache right now. Our big boss shot us down, right? We try to get some FOMO. So see, this is what I was talking about. Like, look, see, instant rejection down, right? Instant rejection down, right? So if we don't clear this, you're going down. It eats every time, right? We didn't even make it there. Look, right? So again, if you use these techniques, you'll know what's gonna happen, right? Look. So this was kind of so it, for a FOMO channel to form. This is not a FOMO channel. This is. So the difference, break over, retest, continuation, right? Break over, no retest, retest, fail, right? So that right? So it doesn't always come and test it right away on a FOMO channel because like it's FOMO, right? Uh, Buyers are outweighing the sellers, so even market manipulation at sometimes can't even control that, right? So when it does cool down and there is still buying support, it'll do that, right? Not this. So if you knew this going before, you would be good, right? Uh, and again, these lines, if you pulled up your Bollinger Bands, they're not the same as these. These are not the same Bollinger Bands. These are different settings, right? Um, to to form these channels that we focus on here. Uh, this is still breaking bull. It's fighting our baby boss. We have to look for that, right? So we're still good here. We know that, right? And we're still holding bull here. No, we're not. Candles, right? So that's why I'll always switch my candles when I'm trying to check for wicks or bodies, because this isn't the same. See, like that tricked me until I seen the line. I thought it was over, right? Uh, but you can see we're trying to break bear right now on our trend time. Right now we're losing support on our trader time frame. So day traders use these time frames, 1 hour and 15 minutes. They're starting to use 5, so I might switch from 5 to something else. But bear channel here, so there's selling pressure. Day traders are selling it, not buying it, right? That tells you right here, right? Look, clean rejection, easy short right there. Short, follow it through. This is going to be your stop loss. Follow it down, or you can use this as your stop loss. A little bit over, right? Follow it down. Easy pickings, scalps. If you can learn how to do this, right? Like, see, we knew we broke bullish, or we broke the bull channel. We're chopping. We lost the chop. We formed bear, came up, retested, failed. Actually, we formed capitulation, but
Yeah, a little tiny bit
just
there.
yeah, just a little one, right? And then now we're fighting capitulation into bear, right? So, and again, that's why where it closes matters. That's why I keep telling you guys, don't worry about these wicks. You gotta worry about the bodies. Like, look, see, we're still catching support there the whole way, right? We just lost it.
Hmm.
We lost our 200 MA, which is bad, right? And that's on our trader time frame. So, but again, it doesn't count. Like, let's see, it's going up. Doesn't count until that closes. That that closes here or there on the line. It's good, right? Closes on or here, it's bad. It'll come up. It'll try to retest it. If it fails, it'll continue down till it finds buyers, right? That's the name of the game. No one's buying it. It's going down. Plain and
Hmm.
simple. So yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
So
I feel good about it because I mean, I know now that a lot of the guys that are following me know exactly what they're looking at, so they feel comfortable, right? They know, okay, they can pull up a chart, have all these lines there, and be like, okay, let me switch these candles. Let me look at my focal time frames that I'm supposed to be looking at. Okay, bull channel, bear channel, capitulation channel. Okay, so now I have to go to my highest bull time, my highest bull channel, mark my 9, and I can't lose that 9, or I know I'm going down to the bases on that time frame, right? And that's how it works. Like this. Look, you lost the 9, right? Came to the bases. You lost the bases. What happened? Right into the
mhm.
bear. So yeah.
Yeah, that and a lot of the guys are just they're new to it, so don't feel discouraged if you don't understand it. It's important to know that you're not going to watch a video one time and instantly be a master. So for those of you that are in the Discord, you can head on over to the trading learning videos over here, and you will see part 1 and part 2, becoming a chart master. Um, watch those a few times until you can get a grasp of how it works. Um, and for those of you that have the tier 3 membership, we do have the tier 3 video in here, mastering the chart lines, which goes over all the bull channels, the bear channels, the capitulation, FOMO, chop channel, all that stuff. You're probably going to want to watch it a few times. Take notes if you have to. Eventually, this thing, it'll just be second nature to you when you start going over this stuff. So it's new to you guys, and it'll come easier the more and more you do it, right?
Well, yeah, that's why like a lot of guys say to me, how can you look at a chart and see what's happening so quick, right? And like
Mm-hmm.
that's how is like well, I know what I'm looking at and what to identify when I need to identify it, right? So right now we don't look too healthy, guys. We do macro, but micro not quite. Looks a little ugly. Stables looks bullish. BTCD looks bullish.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and Ethereum looks bearish, right?
Yeah.
We're in capitulation, so not pretty.
Nope, not pretty. So that was the last one from the request. We didn't get the many in from the we didn't get the notification out, so people didn't fill the channel with all of their rows and all that kind of stuff. Looking for rows. I
Oh
do want to
yeah,
go over some of our top followed assets, and then we will sign off for the night. Unless we
yeah.
get some
Okay.
in the YouTube chat, I don't know. We got some
Oh,
people watching, but
yeah. No, I'll pull up here, and I want to look at something here anyway. I'm gonna take a look at Link. Just give me 1 second. My hands are tied up. Okay. So Link has money up top. I don't know why it's going down right now. Probably because of Trump.
yeah,
But it's trying to hold bull channel on the daily, right? So we have to watch that. If it's coming back down to 13 for sure. I can guarantee it'll come here. It'll bounce a little bit, and then it'll come here. Um, those would be the two lines that I'd be watching. I'd probably be looking to enter or DCA in around here, watching it, not for sure, right? Because we could be heading down here. That's a possibility too, right? Just like here, and many, 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 many other spots, right? So, um, this is bad, right? Really bad, right? So we're holding it. We lost it. We came down. We tapped into our buying support, our 50 moving average, right? Got some buying support. Fought the 9. Not couldn't get it. We rode the bases. We finally buried it. We got up, and then Trump did Trump things, right? So,
yeah,
you
yeah. He
know,
certainly did, didn't he?
yeah, and then now we're fighting capitulation here. So, and this is on trader time frames. We're in capitulation. So if we're fighting capitulation, we're in capitulation on another time frame, right? So right there you can see, and like, look, perfect. So if you have these lines set up the way you're supposed to, like, look, you can make money. You learn how to scalp with this way, right? So look, that's trying to. So this is what I was trying to. This is what I went over in one of the tier 3 videos, um, about how to watch for a reversal here. So This is an important part to watch, right? So how these correlate with each other. Our stacks are good. We're fighting bear, right? Looks so stupid like that. That's why I don't do it. It looks so right because like look. There's no look at that.
Yeah, I don't understand why some of them look exactly like that. It's strange.
Uh, it's, well, it's uh no one trading. Like there's no price action. So it's like a void, right? um, but yeah, see, we're fighting it right now to try to get out, right? So that's something to watch for. Another one I wanted to cover, XRP, because of how bad it looks. Um, XRP looks really bad, but sometimes looking really bad is really good, right? So kind of the same setup here on the weekly. It's trying to break up out of that bear channel. Ugh, we're breaking back into our bear channel here. We got 3 days to get back over it, and our baby boss is giving us a hard time. We didn't even have enough juice to get to one of our big bosses, right? Um, it's holding the chop channel there, but it's trying to break bear, right? Uh, and right here, this is a super important zone to watch right here. Uh, this needs to hold here, my opinion. If it doesn't hold there, it'll might bounce here,
Yeah.
right? Because that's where it's heading, I do believe, in my humble opinion. Um, then yeah, a capitulation channel will form, and the bottom, who knows? I cannot tell you, and no one will be able to tell you except for the asset. So it's trying to break out a capitulation there. Same with there, right? So,
Hmm. Oh, look at
look,
this.
look, it's trying, chugga, chugga. See how it
Yeah.
curls under? See that though? Right? So, broke capitulation, nice and clean. Now it's trying to break bear. Now you can just go to your 1 minute and take a look, right? And see if it is going to, right? And then you'll know if it's going to be distribution or expansion. Right. So this is what you'd be watching for. If it rejects off these, you know your short's good. Keep shorting. Short, short, short. Right. You can short that all the way down. So wherever it bounces, you'll be safe. Right. You get in. Right. Look, that's what we're watching for. One touch, doji, down every time. Uh, didn't go down as much there though. You got lucky, but it did. See, it went down until it got support. Right. Look, doji down. Doji down. Doji down.
I'm
Every
right.
time.
Oh, we get it.
Well, yeah. But no, these guys need to get it.
No, I'm just playing.
What I'm
You know,
showing
it
though,
doesn't
right?
matter XRP or whatever. We just want to make money. You know, if you're going to short it, you're going to short it and make some money. I mean, that seems to be the only way to make money with XRP lately, anyhow. Just shorting the
Yeah,
shit out of it.
yeah. XDX too. I like that. I like this. I don't have a huge bag of it. I have a bit of it. I have it staked. This is nice, nice structure there, right? I'd be watching right here. I know I have a long limit order placed. Here, just small ones. Here and here. I want to
Hmm.
catch this guy. So those are what I'm watching for. Um, I know it's heading down, right? It might bounce here, right? Find support on the 100 MA. And you can see that as being bullish too. It tried to touch but didn't. Buyers stepped in. Um, Trying to break at a capitulation here on the 15. It's breaking bear on the 5, and it's trying to break up bull on the 1. So that tells you that there's a good chance that this will head up, right? Um, so you'd be watching your trader time frames. There would be my watch zone, and look,
Mm-hmm.
perfect correlation, right? So if it secured that, I would carry on the follow through to there. If it carried through to that, I would be having my stop here until that is through. Then my stop is placed here until these here are tackled. And then I make my final decision if I'm going long or if I'm going short, because this is just a scalp until then. This will tell me if I'm going long or if I'm going short. Going long? Okay, I'm going long. Now I'll trail my long up, right? I probably would have got stopped doing it around here somewhere. See, so that's how you play it. That is how you would play it, right? So I would be looking to long this based off of this, right? And you could comfortably put a stop in around there. And if it was going in around there or down here, it's going to be heading down because it's going to not form this bull channel it's trying to form right now, right? You can see that 9 is dragging up to that band. It's going to come down and test this again, maybe, right? We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
But it's super important to know what you're looking at, not just like, all these lines aren't there for fun. They're all there, literally every single one of them, for one purpose and one purpose only: to tell you a story, tell you the story, right?
Yeah.
Every one of those lines will play each and every time.
Yeah, and the tier 3 video goes over how to place those lines, color code them correctly, what they mean, what time frames to use them on, what zones they create. So it's very, very informative, and it certainly could definitely change your game.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. But yeah, I like XCX. I don't like XRP. I like Ondo. Ondo, I do like Ondo. Ondo printed, tried, right here. Was trying to call a bunch of stuff here, right? You had some big plays with Ondo if you bought these dots, right? I'm not sure why it didn't print any reds here. Remember we talked about this pie?
Yeah, I'd say it's the look back history. I'm thinking.
Yeah, yeah, it must be. But
Without getting into detail on some of it's calculated as well. It has to do with the MACD and the dropping off the top.
yeah, so we'll just treat it though when ETH has a red dot, because I'll guarantee you ETH had a red dot, or Bitcoin, one of them on each one, every one of these, right? If you line that up, well, we know December 2024, yeah, Bitcoin dumped, right? Down to April lows, which was 75,000 or 70,000 or whatever it was, right?
Yeah. Yeah, even though there's not a red dot there, it's still giving you the stop losses along the way as it crosses all the different lines and so forth. Especially on the 1 day and the 4 hour, because the recommendations on you're typically going to go with is going to be on a lower time frame.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you got tons cells on the 4 hour, and that's why it's designed. And again, there's a video that covers why there's so many red dots on this time frame. It's designed that way for a specific reason. So for dots like this, right? Because our 1 day and our 4 hour is only designed for scalp plays, um, and we use those two charts together. They they have to go together. You can't just use one. You have to use them both.
Yeah, it's a whole system, right? It's not just, oh, I'm only going to be hyper focused on this one time. It's really, it's the whole system together. It's
Yeah.
the technical suite, it's the technical indicator, it's the different time frames.
Yeah. So if say for instance you bought, let let's just say this one, just because so I don't have to go look back super far. If you bought this first one here, right? So I can tell you didn't get stopped out here. You probably did here though, right? Maybe, right? I would say you got stopped in around here. I don't, it's hard to say. Let's find out. Is it B or C?
B is, yeah, don't use B because that's the new variation
Wh-
that we were toying with.
Which one? This
Yeah,
one?
6, yeah. Well, I guess it would be C. That sends you back. Yeah, you could use C. Not using all the different time frames and the indicators together. It's kind of like going golfing with just a driving, just with your driver. You definitely want to use all the clubs that are in your bag to be successful at your golfing, right? Same
Man,
thing
this is
here.
such a pain.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it takes a while to load it up.
Yeah. Oh well. Well, so we're just
It'll
gonna
pop
say
up.
because yeah, whatever. We're gonna say we got stopped out. No, because I do need that.
Yeah, the script
Brutal.
is big, folks. Yeah, it's not
There we go.
the script that you guys use doesn't it's really cut down so it loads real quick. This other one is it's massive.
So, oh, it's loading
Those
me
are
up
your
a
other
bunch
clicks.
now.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got stopped. Yeah, see, we got stopped out here. Oh, doesn't make sense. Do you have the right settings on this? Probably not. Is it on tight or loose?
That's gonna be loose.
Ah, I can't scroll through that on live. Yeah, so
Yeah,
we're
don't scroll
just
through that.
no. So yeah, this is not right. I can tell you that right now. There's no way that you held that and
Well, let
got
me look at
stopped out
mine.
there. But if you got stopped out wherever off of that purple line, see right here, like you would have got stopped out in here by. Like there's a daily red dot there too, right? You would have got stopped out and around here somewhere, right? And who cares? You didn't miss much. Missed a bunch of a headache, right? So
Mm-hmm.
if you got stopped out, say right here, right and around there, for sure. Let's make that red. So now that's when you can use your 4 hour time frame, right? Because daily on Bitcoin, you ain't getting a bunch of dailies. I mean, those days are gone down here, right? Like, look, it was literally what 2 years since the last dot, like in between there, and then almost a year for those. So they 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 don't come around all the time, right? So when they do, pay attention to them, right? So you got stopped out and around there, and like, look, bam, right back in it, baby. And like, this is how this is designed to work. If you don't pay attention to how to use the system, you're not gonna know how to use the system properly. So you're stopped out. Now you're scalping, baby. Bam, out. Bam, out. Bam, out. You know what I mean? You're just in and out, in and out, in and out, right? You no commitment because your plays expired. You got tapped out on a 5-day red dot. Now you're waiting for another one, right? So yeah, can more come? Sure, but they're all in the same vicinity, right? I mean, except if you back in the early days down here. I mean, but you're right back in it on the same goddamn price pretty much. Look, you bought here, definitely didn't get stopped out anywhere here. You probably got stopped out in around here or somewhere, right? You got right back in it though, and you had the 4 hour and the daily to scalp off of the entire time. So don't worry about being stopped out. You can get right back in it. It's not gonna go anywhere. Uh, it's not gonna go to the moon overnight. You're not gonna wake up and be like, God damn it, I should have bought that because now I can't. Right? No, it's gonna be probably the same thing. It's probably gonna be lower than what,
Right.
right?
Well,
So
yeah. Well, everybody's fear is, man, I sold it. It's gonna jump up 10,000%. I have yet to see that, so I don't know. And I've been in it for what, a year and a half now, and no moonshots, and especially on Trash XRP. So
yeah.
I've probably could have quadrupled my bag by now if I would have had this indicator from the get go. But
Or if you
yeah,
listen to me,
yes, or if I listened to the great Karnak over here.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll never forget that day everyone laughed at me.
That's right.
Selling XRP at 350. Are you crazy? I'm like, what do you mean? Are you crazy not selling it here?
Yeah. We
two
don't have to
different
keep rehashing this all the time.
two different outlooks though, right?
Yeah.
You always have to be looking at securing profit. Don't be trying to secure your hopes and dreams. Secure the profit. Don't be going, oh, Jay Claver said it's going to $750. I gotta hold it.
Yep.
Oh,
Need
yeah, it
to
might
hold it.
it yeah, it might go up to $3 tomorrow. I better hold it. No, man.
Mm-hmm.
If that dot's there and it's telling you to, just do it.
Yep.
Just get it
Go
over with,
on,
right?
take the money and run. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Because
No, you're supposed to go woo.
yeah, because XRP unfortunately has like the best, one of the best. I think it is PNLs.
Yes, it
The
certainly does.
Well, that's a dud so far. Womp womp
Yes. So far,
womp womp.
however, the success rate with the indicator is a perfect 13 for
Womp.
13. So, um,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
yes, that's right.
It's it
And
still sucks though.
whose TA is this? Oh, that's right. So Mogger's calling for a perfect 14 for 14 here, folks.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. Oh no, I mean this thing. Like, look at it though. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, it
the
doesn't look
history and
not too pretty right now.
well, the history and the data doesn't lie, guys. I mean, you can't fake this stuff. This stuff doesn't. If everyone could be doing it, don't you think everyone would? Don't you think everyone would have this? I mean, let's be real. I mean that. I mean, I've been looking at all the indicators that are available. Haven't seen anything even remotely close to this.
No.
I haven't.
No.
And then
No.
I looked, right? So the PNLs and everything that back it up with our back tester, we have all the stats and all the data to prove it, right? Proof is in the pudding. I mean, we called this dot a couple days ago, last week or whatever it was, last Saturday, 2 Saturdays ago. I mean, right? Same with Ethereum. When was Ethereum's? Ethereum's. I was telling Ethereum everyone to buy it, right? When this printed, I told everyone start planning entries down low, limit orders down low. Everybody, 27, 28, 29, get them in, right? If you
Mm-hmm.
listened, you're good. You're good, right? You're good. You're laughing right now. You know what I mean? Uh, Again, we're watching here, but we're holding bulls, so we're good. Yeah, that's pretty good though, Pi. I think we
Yeah,
covered
so
everything.
Mike K's got another one, so maybe we'll
Oh,
hit
does
one
he?
more for
Okay.
him.
All right.
GLXY, he threw a couple up in the YouTube chat.
Oh, I obviously did this for somebody. Oh, and it played out. It's low. That's exactly where I put it. Oh, who, does anybody listen to me? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know when I did all this. I don't even know what this thing is.
Hmm.
But I drew it there, said it was coming down to buy it. If you buy it, good for you. Um, this thing looks juicy. Juicy, juicy. Yes, yes, yes. Who cares? There's no dot there. That's what you want to see right there. You're riding. That's accumulation, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that price action. And look at that MACD, man.
Yeah.
That's screaming to you. That tells you the whole story right there, in my opinion. Um, what is this thing?
Galaxy Digital.
FOMO. Did a FOMO channel on the daily. Wow, this thing didn't produce many dots for you. Yeah, it's a nice plays though. God damn. Holy crap. Bet you bought all these, man. Oh my god. You'd be rolling. Holy crap. What is that? Fuck. 46x, man. Hey, yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. What's this one? 15x. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Wow. Yeah. Play this one, Mike. I like this guy. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't buy it here though. Don't if you didn't already buy it, don't buy it. But like look at this, man. Oh, scalp. No stop. You ain't stopped there. Oh, another buy right away. Wow, look at this. Oh my God. You ate food.
Yeah.
Man. That don't get no cleaner than that, man. Look at that. You got green, you got your golds and you got your reds exactly where you want them. I think you're crazy, Mike. You're a stock guy. You don't got this.
Hmm.
Especially you. You know how to trade, man. You be cleaning off.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's looks pretty good.
yeah, that thing looks good, man. What's the other one you got there?
Oracle ORCL.
Why does this sound familiar?
Oracle. They're the software company.
Holy, holy crap! You made some money off of this thing too, man. This is crazy. Some of these stocks are nuts. Oh, look,
Oh, it's
daily,
insane.
daily, the daily. Ooh, double bottom, double bottom. That's bullish, maybe. It's in a bear channel. Gotta watch. Gotta watch here. 195, 195 to 198 neckline.
Hmm.
Oh, you got like a wow. You got a wallop. You got a yeah. I don't think it's gonna beat that right now. I don't think that's gonna come down for support, Mike. Um, yeah. that's a mess there. Like he had already rejected there, right? Lost his support completely. Uh, no buy support there. Lost all his lines. It's trying to break bear on trader time frame. So, uh, watch for that down channel to break. Um, trying to form bull. Might reverse. Might reverse. No, it's rejecting off of this band, baby. But watch here. Look how those are squeezed up, man. Watch for expansion there. That's usually a telltale of an expansion. But yeah, this thing looks good, man. Uh, but you got some points to watch. But it, I mean, it's bottom. I'll tell you, or close to it, because these don't print unless it's calling it. I mean, clearly, right? Uh, they don't come every day, Mike. Oh, how
Yeah.
often do they come? How often do they come? Not very often. You're getting them closer and closer together now, and the price is expanding, expanding that much more, right? The distance between these dots, and then look the distance between these ones, right? So definitely watch this guy. I would watch this guy. I like this guy. This is good. This is good, Mike. Yeah, I'd watch this though. But yeah, right on. Does he have any more?
He's
Or
got
is
one
that it?
more here.
Okay.
NXK. Oh no, it's NXE.
Next in energy. Ooh, juicy bolt channel. That's coming down soon though. Mm, right there. Right. Oh, it'll come down soon. Watch for a pullback, Mike. That's gonna come down. That's gonna form a doji. I'd almost bet my life on it. That'll form a doji and come down to here or here or here. I don't use that as support. I don't. I don't find it reliable. Yeah. See. So in around there. I. Yeah. See. That's gonna turn into a doji, bro. I'd almost bet my life on it. Just buy this and buy the structure. Uh. Yeah. I don't like this right now. It's too far gone, in my opinion. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
like, no, 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 no. Yeah, that's gonna form a doji there, bro. You
Off of
gotta.
that last gold dot.
Oh, wow. You bang the bottoms there.
Yeah,
Damn, son. Look at
it
that.
doesn't get any better than that.
200% there. Wow, look at this guy. Wow, bottom. Bottom, baby. Bottom. Bottom. Wow, super bottom.
I bet that's a
Right?
big gainer. What is this thing up
Oh
here?
yeah. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. If you bought that up to there, that's 39x. Not even as much as the other one. The other one was like 30 some x or something, wasn't it? 40 some x. But yeah, Mike, stay away from this guy. Holy.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
the trading bot is a perfect 5 for 5. Off of $10,000 buy-in, he's sitting at $1 million right now.
Wow. And he's
Yeah,
getting ready. He's got his finger on the trigger right now.
he's out right now. Yeah,
Oh, he's out.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's out right now.
Well,
Yeah,
there you go, Mike. So he's
he
smart
sold.
because
Yeah, he
I'm
sold on
telling you
that
too.
when it touched the basis line.
Right here.
Yep. No, yeah, over, yeah, right there.
Yeah, yeah, yep. That
Let's
happens.
see
I
what
mean,
happens if you.
whatever.
Yeah, and that is the loose stop. So
Oh yeah, yeah, whatever. But still, I mean, you still made some good money off of that play, right? And you always have your lower time frames. And I mean, you ate
hmm
food off of these, man. Like,
it's a lot of Chilean sea bass. Oh,
yeah,
$1 million.
yeah, geez. But yeah, if there's a way to short this, I'd be looking to take puts on this. Um, yeah, it's I don't know what it does, and if there's a reason why it will continue on going up, but the chart says down, bro. So I would stay away.
Oh,
Yeah. So that's it, is it?
yeah, that's gonna be it.
Right on.
This will be the record short video. Look at that,
Right
coming
on.
in hour 15 minutes. It looks like so, minus the
Perfect.
intro, right?
Yeah.
So if you guys seriously, some people are holding out for picking up a membership. You study the material, learn how to use the system. You will absolutely make your money back. No doubt about it. I mean, the guys that have been in here have been making money, and it's good to see that people are turning the corner with learning some of this stuff.
Yeah,
So
like this is some of the wins here over the last few days, right?
yeah, and
Yeah.
these guys are using the indicator to do this. So that's
Yeah, we have this year as an option for our indicator people. Um, it calls leverage trades for our guys to make money.
yeah. It closed out on that
And,
ETH trade earlier today.
yeah, and I mean they're all close to 100%. They're at 90 to 100.
Yeah, I
Couple
think
high 80s.
I think on 10x trade on that ETH, I think you made 17% or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. No, yeah, you made you, you made a free year's worth right there off of one trade, even if you put $100 on that, right? So food for thought, anyway. But anyways, we're just trying to have guys make some money back, man. These guys
Yeah,
taking out everyone's money with all the manipulation and tariff one day, tariff this day,
right.
what's tomorrow bring, right?
Yeah.
So,
Who knows?
uh,
Anything. So, but if you guys want to join the Discord, link is in the description. Um, and then you can once you join the Discord, you'll see the buttons there where you can, you know, sign up, pick what you're looking for. You can always pick up the entry tier 1 level, get a call or two, make some money, and then upgrade to another package if times are tight for you. So, but we do appreciate everybody that has subscribed to us. We're very grateful, and it's we can continue pushing forward. We have some more content coming out, and Mager's got another video coming out, and it's almost so much production in this next video you're coming out, so it must be like another Lord of the Rings feature,
yeah, that's right.
huh?
Yeah.
So, but
I'm gonna keep it simple, man. Nice and tight. You watch. Bam. In and out. That's what she said.
all
Yeah.
right, guys, but appreciate everybody. Remember, we are not financial advisors, and if you are going to invest in something as crazy as crypto and stocks and stuff like that, you should always check with a financial advisors. But until next week, we will find out what's going on. I know my daughter's got the travel volleyball, so I have to check the old schedule. I'm pretty sure Saturday is going to be booked up. I'm not sure what the Friday is looking like, but we'll drop a notice in the Discord of what's going to transpire this week. If we have to do a Thursday night show, not sure. So, but we will let everybody know. But thanks for watching, and thank you, Maga, for all your help. I know it's a lot to kind of put all this stuff together with the videos. Re-recording the videos with sound the second time.
Yeah.
So you do that enough times, you're going to end up learning. But once everything's all put together, things will smooth out for everybody. So don't forget to watch those videos and take notes, watch them a few times, and make sure you understand it, and everything is going to be so much easier for you here. We have one coming out about setting up the fibs and all that kind of stuff. So appreciate you, and I also appreciate you, Mager, for all your time and efforts here too. So
yeah, thanks, man. Thanks,
all
guys.
Right. All right. So until next week, guys, we will see you then, and